And sometimes their passion goes awry and we have to reel them back in. But nevertheless, passion is what gets you up in the morning and perhaps lays you down late at night while you're playing Kim. But I digress. But then we also give you some takeaways, some deliverables, because we want your tomorrow to be better than your today. We're excited to have Akilah the Bee here in the studio with us.
And with your introduction, everybody is trying to figure out what is it Akilah does with her passion. That was a very directed intro.
Well, that's what keeps them tuned in.
We want to see.
What they really want to hear from you.
I've never seen the movie either.
Well, you got to see the movie.
I know, everyone keeps saying.
And then you got to play it for your kids and stuff.
Yeah.
That
In
should
fact,
be like in the teacher's manual.
That's
To
true.
watch that movie.
Is it?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, it'll help inspire the kids to read and write.
She's like, if you think you ain't met my kids.
Are there young folk that can't learn? Or they all can learn?
Everyone can learn that they're different. Everybody has different abilities and stuff. I mean, some more challenges than others, but everyone can learn.
So what is your responsibility as a teacher in order to help them learn?
Well, first it's the parent's job.
She putting it already shifting it already.
The thing is, I was
got nothing to do with me.
I was like, well, I don't need to ask, because she got to
Because
say.
a lot of parents think it's just my job, and
Already.
it's not my job. It's your
I
job
pay your
first,
salary.
and then I'm like that cushion that
Right.
takes to the next level. So I need you to come in, learn already writing, reading, comprehending things, knowing how to follow instructions.
But no child left behind.
I know.
But okay.
She was like,
I know.
in my room.
I go on.
Yeah.
We all go on in my room. Get it next year.
He said, get it next year.
Passing it on to the next teacher.
Yeah.
You're like,
You're like, that one smells good. You're going to have to watch that one a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they'll get it eventually.
Oh, in the by and by?
You know, just they'll get
Is
it.
that not why athletes graduate and don't know how to read and write?
Probably.
And then they break something?
The
and
biggest
now-
thing is multiplication.
What you need to do that for?
Like, that's the foundation for everything in math. Like, because I'm a math teacher.
Okay.
Right.
So they come in not knowing their facts. And like,
You need to know how to add and subtract. That's all you need in this world. I've never had to multiply.
but in the curriculum for school, you gotta know how to multiply.
So that's what we do now.
We multiply and
Teach by the curriculum.
well, you know.
That's what they gave it to
That's
her
what you have to
for.
do, but you have to do 50-50. You teach the kids life skills and, things, how to function in society, / you gotta teach the curriculum.
I wish they would have taught me how to balance a checkbook when I was in
Me
school.
too.
We did that.
Balance a checkbook.
We did. They gave us,
You went to a white school.
I went to European school.
Mhm.
So they gave us the teacher made like little checkbooks for us, just like regular ones, and we learned how to fill out a check. And in the classroom, if you were getting, like if you got good grades or if you did something well, then you can deposit. She had little cutout coins, so you had to add your coins to your checkbook, and then at the end of the week, you could go to the treasure box, and then you could buy something with your coins, and you had to budget, balance it. So
You went to good school.
I really did. And I'm a military brat, so there's a whole nother
You have to learn about it.
level of development that they incorporated.
That's wonderful.
Thanks,
It's a good
Dad.
It really is. Because nowadays, you learn what's in the book, but then it's not oftentimes practical.
That's
In the
stuff
real
from my
world.
mom.
They don't even do math like that
You still got to
anymore.
call your mom.
Yeah, for everything. I don't know.
Really?
Everything that wasn't in the book.
Yeah, that was not there. I didn't learn that.
Right. And that's where the saying, Mama said there'll be days like this, because the curriculum didn't say
I thought that had to do with drugs and
sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
yeah. There would be days like this.
I don't know what your mother talked about in Teaneck, New Jersey, but Mama said,
Well, I'm from the hood and whatnot. So
you're not.
You don't know where I'm from.
You're from the neighborhood, but not the hood. You are not.
Gotta hold it down. What's up?
Hold it down for the Booster Club. Holding it down for. No.
Do you enjoy teaching? Shaping young minds?
Yeah.
She's like, dude,
if you say so.
we on radio. I can't just come out like I'm trying to keep my job.
It's give and take.
Here's a different question. What is your end goal? What is your deepest desire to be able to do?
Well, I've been in the classroom for 7 years.
Okay.
And then I left the classroom in May, opened up my business because I wanted to get out of the classroom.
Okay.
And then now.
But aren't you still in the classroom?
Yeah.
Let her finish. Like, there's more.
Yeah,
It's
so
like I saw pictures.
long story short, I need a new building for my business. So I have nothing to do in the daytime. So I took a job at a school
Okay.
teaching special needs. But it's not like I have 50 kids in one room now.
Right.
I only see 6 kids a day.
Okay.
And it's still one-on-one instruction, which I like.
Right. It's more manageable, you know, less stressful. The dynamics of, I taught 3rd and 4th, 5th, and 6th grade French. And I thought it was going to be exciting. The first year, of course, you know, you got that new teacher smell on you, and it's like, yeah. By the end of that school year, you're like, oh, yeah. It's like those commercials when they say your first baby, and you know, your nanny has a PhD and all of this. And then by your 3rd kid, you got the gothic babysitter with the nose ring, and you know.
Yeah, and it's getting dangerous. Kids are bringing guns and stuff.
Yes.
I had that in my room one time.
A gun?
In your class?
A kid brought a gun?
Mm-hmm.
Or was your gun? No, I don't
They
know.
got her.
Are they trying to do that and stuff? Like give y'all like permits to like bring guns and stuff?
I don't know about that, but the kid had one in my room.
Okay.
And he said he had beef. So I was
Oh.
like, I don't know, like, is it on me? Like, I'm like,
It's like if it's on him, that's cool.
Right.
But
I'm like, what's gonna take that
outside.
outside? So he ended up having to leave the school, but it was sad.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you find out he had a gun?
Everybody kept talking about it. They were like, he has a gun, he has a gun. I'm like, yeah, no, he does not. And so we were going to an assembly. So I was like, okay, let me just, check. So I told this teacher to go take my kids down, and I saw it in his lunchbox.
Oh.
in his lunchbox.
Mm-hmm.
What grade?
5 years old?
Fifth.
No.
5th grade. A 5th grade with a gun.
Wow.
And I can't even fathom where they even get them from. Like,
Mm-hmm.
how?
Well, he told me he got it from the shed in the back of his house.
It was a dad's.
Or Big Brothers or somebody.
And he said he had some beef to him.
Wow.
Okay, so that's how we handle beef.
I know when I moved from Germany and I started working with kids, I was like, American kids, not, like I couldn't do it. Their issues here did not know, like I couldn't. And like literally they would have to walk in my room and take a shot of Benadryl. Like stand right there, take their Benadryl, go sit down.
When I taught 1st grade, this kid was like, look at all these candies I got. I know, these
What were
candies.
They were not candies, what were they?
Drugs?
Mm.
Really?
He was like, look at all these candies I got, Miss Jones. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, my dad be giving these out. Oh my gosh, it's like, what is going on,
Right.
So
That's what teachers do.
Pops is turning his kids to a crackhead.
I guess. He
They
said
found his
said-
stash.
Yeah, he's like, when my dad gives it out, he gives me like a couple dollars after he gives it out to people. And I'm like, oh, that's not candy. You don't be giving it out to anybody you need.
Did you take it?
Yeah.
Okay. They were like, you can keep put it back in your backpack.
But if you take it and they find it on you, don't you go to jail?
I turned it in.
Possession?
I turned it in. It wasn't mine.
That's what they all say.
Did you turn
Every
all
drug,
20 in, or did you
every
turn
drug
18
dealer say the
in?
same thing. It wasn't mine. It was just sitting
I
here.
literally turned it in. It's a
It wasn't her type of high anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, the quality wasn't where it needed to be. I understand.
You got a baby with a sippy cup. It was like, that's your juice? My gin and juice. It's good for his colic. That's why you have to get a baby gin and juice.
It's crazy.
Wow.
But you have a multi-sensory type of gig going on because you
Right.
like to talk to us about your baby.
So I make books for kids, like little interactive books. I should have brought one in.
You should have.
Yeah.
Too late.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they're like little like shape books, so they can match the shapes, colors,
Shape of a gun.
letters. No,
Okay.
like
This
Just
is
want
a
to make
needle,
sure.
this is a pill.
right, right. Letters and then numbers, and then I saw these boxes. They're task boxes.
Okay.
And so I have number formation, letter shapes. No, letter shapes. Letter
We
tracing,
won't tell.
letter tracing, counting, and then puzzles. So I saw these for the parents.
Excellent.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Mm,
So that they can come to their teachers already established and equipped with some format.
Yeah, some foundation.
Right. Babies are born texting. That's about the only thing. I've seen
No,
little babies just come in. Have you considered how you'll develop your products for the digital age?
no,
in
I
kids?
haven't. It's all paper now. That's
Yeah.
good. That's something to think about though.
Definitely. I mean, everything is being wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend that she was going through some physical ailments,
Mm-hmm.
so I introduced her to a mobile chiropractor, mobile massage therapist, like, and literally because of her grief, everybody came to her. Somebody came to her to cook, you know, the therapist is right there, the doctor is on the screen, and I think that if we don't, as much as we don't want to lose the art of writing, you know, pen and paper, we still have to face the fact that we've got to come into the knowledge of teaching earlier and earlier and earlier, you know, that,
Well, they don't teach penmanship anymore.
but that's what I'm saying, but we've got, as much as we want to hold on to it, I love writing in cursive. I actually wrote one of my goddaughters a card and I had to throw it away because I realized I wrote in cursive. And I was like, she is not going to know what this is.
Well, they just implemented it. You have to teach them now. It's starting in 3rd grade now.
Writing in cursive?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Does the adults teaching it remember how?
I know when I was teaching it, I was like, just do this worksheet real quick.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't really remember it.
Oh. Right, because
So we
everything's
just got
typing
through.
and, right.
We just got through it.
Mm.
You're supposed to fill out this book for the whole year. Everybody just passed.
You're that teacher.
You know what I mean?
You all
Chill. Like, let's just get through it. You know,
Everybody
like
start off with an A. That's how,
Yeah.
that was my classroom theory.
You know?
You got an A. It's up to you whether you keep it or not.
like
Turn in your
I'm
homework,
chilling.
you get it.
Mm.
So,
I'm one of those teachers. Just chill, you know, relax.
let me know if you start teaching
I know.
doctrines. I'm going back there.
CBD gummies for everybody, and yeah, we just relax.
Drive-bys for a field trip.
We're just chilling in my. Everybody wanted to be in my room.
Mm-hmm. Taking nap time and stuff, and
We did.
She's like,
We had
absolutely.
snack. We had snack too.
Yeah, snacking out.
Just chill out.
Bunch of 10th graders.
I know.
That's no over their mouth open.
No, I would never teach them.
What's wrong with teaching high school?
They're like as big as me.
and
And then the 5th graders were already hitting on me. So like, what do you think high schoolers gonna do?
and
No way.
Get her caught
Just
up in
say
a Me
no.
Too movement.
Absolutely not.
no, you're
I
gonna
look
say
like
yes.
a high schooler.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
and
No, I would
get you
never do
one.
high school.
Train them early.
I could
No.
see her. I could see her as a teacher like Tiffany Haddish in Night School. I could
Okay.
see her, you know,
Yeah.
very calm, very cool, very collected, then get a
Don't
student
piss her
in
off.
it. Right, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I'll put your desk outside the room, pack up for the day, and just put your seat outside. You know. So I had like 3 people lined up outside the hallway with desks and book bags and shit. Like, no, you're not coming back in for the rest of the day.
Oh.
Did the principal say anything to you
No,
about that?
because I don't play games.
Okay. Yeah. And the principal say something at his desk outside. Classroom with the other 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
Somebody, Ms. Jones told me I wasn't leading properly.
Mm-hmm. Gonna learn today. Just outside.
Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
Don't feel the same way.
How can people get more information about your multi-sensory?
Follow me on Instagram at Multisensory Love. And I have a website. You can go, the link is on Instagram.
You wanna give the website or
ValentineMultisensory.com.
Valentine?
Multisensory.com.
You wanna spell Valentine for the west side?
That's a long name.
Mhm.
B
She
A
don't even know.
L
I know.
Yeah.
That's why she said just go to my Instagram. Just go to my
Hey, Siri.
Instagram.
BALLANTYNE.
Multisensory.com.
Yes. But we're looking for a new space. So on there it says, come check us out, blah, blah, blah. But I wasn't able to get my release renewed because my kids were too loud.
Really? Were they too loud or were you too loud? Because
Well,
you were yelling at them and stuff.
they were screaming and stuff when they count sometimes because I work with people who have autism, sensory processing disorders and stuff like that. So they were like,
It's too loud for that location. Okay.
So I'm mobile right now.
Okay.
Excellent.
You can be right out back.
No.
Why not?
Outside?
Yeah. They
How
can
am I
scream
gonna
all they
set
want.
up? I have like
You be
stuff.
putting desks outside?
Yeah, but like mobile.
You got a wall?
No.
It's
I
a
need
brick
a
wall,
new space.
right?
You know a space?
Yeah.
Where?
How much money you got?
I mean,
We'll talk. Family, you're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media,
The
voice of the community.
what is it, a break?
It is.
Yes, what he said. Do you want to get one of your books?
Very good.